Hello and many thanks for joining us on Chris TV 254 Football Analysis. I'm your host, Crescent Oma, and today we shall be looking at one of the biggest, if not one, of course, the biggest match in FIFA World Cup 2022 in Qatar. Of course, this is France going head to head against Argentina, the defending champions, of course, with also 2014 finalists. Scaloni eyebrow to eyebrow with the champ. Mbappe, once again, going in a tussle with the world's greatest of all time footballer, Lionel Messi. Of course, I'm not alone. Our panel is made up of three more panelists. Maybe let them introduce themselves, starting from my near left.
Oh, my name is Dola SM, an ardent England supporter and also a Manchester United supporter. Today, though, donning an Arsenal jersey. Yeah.
Vitalis Marubu, a great Chelsea fan and a Cristiano Ronaldo fan. Yeah. heartbroken guy from the World Cup. Yeah, but Alele blows.
Yes, I go by my name Aaron Baraza Okula Lennon, also known as Roro. Ronaldo fan. Number one fan in Kenya.
So thank you guys for joining me on this football analysis. Of course, I'll be getting your views pertaining this big match in the FIFA 2022 World Cup in Qatar. Of course, just a few days from now. We saw very many Ronaldo fans shifting to Croatia, and after Croatia was eliminated, they sought refuge in France, of course. So that aside, just to start with you, Roro, do you think this is the World Cup Lionel Messi has delivered his best?
No, me I can't support Messi. Let me just say, when you go one by one, Messi, I think Messi has been
Overrated.
Been overrated.
Yes.
This World Cup is more in a favor Messi sana. He's not favoring huyu Mbappe amefanya nini.
Exactly.
We are not looking about Mbappe. When you go one on one with Lionel Messi and Mbappe, I will choose Mbappe.
So we've seen, even though you don't support the guy,
yes,
and I don't want Vitalis, even if you don't support him,
Yeah.
I want you to be realistic, okay? We've seen in a couple of times Lionel Messi single-handedly delivering and carrying Argentina to the next level, starting with the various assists and also scoring a lot of goals. At the moment, he already have 5 goals in these World Cup finals. So, so what is your view? Do you think he has delivered?
Before the World Cup started, I think most of the Cristiano Ronaldo fans, or rather the Messi fans, they were saying that how can I explain to people that my mental health depends on either of them winning? Now, our mental health as the Cristiano Ronaldo fans is a bit devastated because you guys, because Messi scores, you're out here ranting only because he scores. And as he said before, it's not that Messi is not performing. Yes, he's performing, but you guys, you're overrating him. Let me tell you, Messi this World Cup season, he has only scored 1 goal away from penalties.
Yes,
right?
Definitely.
Do you concur with me? I know you concur with me. Yes, he has produced some moments of brilliance, but it's only because yeye ni Messi.
Yeah.
That's why you're overrating him. I think that there are some other players who have performed better in this World Cup. As he said before, with the likes of Kylian Mbappe, like that guy is just pure talent. We're not underrating Messi, but we're saying that you guys, you have overhyped him.
But haven't you seen, I just mentioned this earlier, haven't you seen the brilliant assists he has made in this final?
How many?
How many?
Of course, more than one.
He made that one assist against Vardiol where he dribbled past him. Mbappe yesterday dribbled past around 5-4 Moroccan defenders.
Netherlands. You're talking of Mbappe.
You guys,
remember Messi's assist against Netherlands? How many people are around?
You guys have overhyped Messi.
Okay, thank you. I'll come back to you. So, do you have a different opinion from theirs?
Not really a different opinion, but I really think there's something we need to deviate and change from. Lionel Messi has performed in this World Cup. That's without doubt. But at the same time, I really think we need to look at this from this whole perspective. Football is a team sport. Although we may require moments of individual brilliance, that is, but at times we need that correlation of the team. A team of superstars alone cannot succeed. And that's exactly what I think Argentina have right now. Argentina have that overbalance squad. You look at their midfield: Enzo Fernandez, Rodrigo de Paul, the Atletico guy. You look at the likes of Leandro Paredes. They just have they have a balanced squad with also a good attack. With Julian Alvarez, Lautaro Martinez coming from the bench, although he started the first game. And I think if anything is to go by, uh, this cohesion in the team currently by Lionel Scaloni. Remember, before their loss to Saudi Arabia, they had gone to 36 games, almost equaling the
Unbeaten, yes.
Italy's record. Yeah.
Italy record of 37.
Yeah.
And I think if anything is to go by the cohesion, a while back Argentina had a whole lot of attackers. Kun Aguero, that is Sergio Kun Aguero, Gonzalo Higuain, Carlos Tevez. But one thing they really lacked was that cohesion. Remember, in the defense they had only Mascherano and maybe Marcos Rojo. But right now, you look at their current side, the right back side, they have Montiel, Molina, the left back side, Nicola Tagliafico and Marcos Acuna, the centre back position, Otamendi, Lisandro Martinez. There's also
Romero.
Christian Romero.
And they are
People
super
who can
brilliant
really
keeper.
deliver to the team. So I really think this World Cup we really need to look at Argentina as more of a team squad rather than an individual person.
Yeah.
Thank you. So back to you, Vitalis.
Yeah.
Do you think it will be more of a tussle, an individual tussle, or a national tussle, given the fact that Messi has 5 goals, Kylian Mbappe has 5 goals, and maybe there will be a tussle for the Golden Boot, or will it be a France Argentina tussle?
When I look at the when I look at the Argentina team, it will be more of a personal vendetta. You know, they say in Argentina, you touch Messi and you touch everybody else.
Yes.
Yeah, because they will be trying to show the world that Messi is the best. It's not Ronaldo. Yes, I'm a very big Ronaldo fan.
Yeah.
But if Messi wins the World Cup, I will respect him. Totally. I will give him my respect. And the Argentinians, they're trying to show that Messi, yes, he can deliver. And again, it's for the pride of their country.
Yeah.
And as he said, let them go there as a team, not as an individual person's team.
Yeah.
When you look at the French,
Yeah.
they want to deliver and show that we can win this tournament back to back. They have the winning mentality. They won it in 2018. They have very, very good players who played back then with the likes of Lloris, Varane, Mbappe, Antoine Griezmann, who has been very, very brilliant in this cup.
Utility player.
As in a very good player. And I think that this time, France, they might win it back to back. They want to show the world that actually their president was yesterday watching them, Macron, and actually he went to the Moroccan dressing room and told is it
And that
Ambarat. He told him
Ambarat.
that Ambarat. He told him that you have been the best player of this tournament. I think that the French, they want to win it back to back again, and there will be definitely the two top scorers of this tournament. They want to win the Golden Boot for the sake of the Ballon d'Or.
I think
Yeah.
I would like to
Just,
differ with him.
Okay, just a minute before you go there, I have a question to you. Under that Golden Boot tussle, if France gets a penalty, do you think Mbappe will have to take the ball and take the responsibility from Griezmann, who has always been taking the penalties?
Is he the number one penalty?
That's why I'm requesting. I just want to get his views, because the responsibility has been delivered to Griezmann. So, for the sake of Golden Boot tussle, will Mbappe pick the ball and head to the penalty spot?
I really think that in football, as much as the individual aspect of soccer is concerned, we also have to look at the factors that that have the factors involved. For example, Griezmann is more of a good penalty taker than Kylian Mbappe. We have seen Mbappe at Paris Saint-Germain missing penalties, and I really think it will serve more of a good thing, France winning the World Cup more than Mbappe winning the Golden Boot. So I think the protocol must be followed. If I beg to say this, if, a while back, I remember there is a time Tammy Abraham of Chelsea won a penalty, and he was to take it, but the captain Cesar Azpilicueta
He was on
took
a
the
hat
ball. He was on a hat trick, by the way.
Yeah.
The captain Cesar Azpilicueta took the ball and gave it to Jorginho. So I think the protocol will follow. Yeah.
Roro,
Yes.
when you are in the shoes of Kylian Mbappe and France gets the penalty, will you request to take it?
Definitely I'll not. Because he's a tussle. As this one has said, how? He has said that is a team
Yeah.
that inataka kuwin, ona. Sisi tunataka kuwin. So si mtu mmoja. Let Griezmann take the penalty. Because you remember in Euros,
Yeah.
what Mbappe did.
Yeah, he missed.
He missed the penalty. So I can't trust Mbappe in penalty.
Okay.
There's something that he
Vitalis.
wanted to defer. Let him.
Okay,
defer
just
with
before we
him.
come back to him, if Griezmann says, okay, it's my responsibility, but let me pass it to Mbappe, do you think Mbappe will take the penalty with a lot of pressure?
There's something called moments of respect in football, and Griezmann might give it to him because that is a moment of respect.
Yeah.
And mostly when you're handed that moment, of course there's pressure. But we have seen Mbappe, 17 years old, winning the World Cup. Was he 17?
It was 19
years old, winning the World Cup. So I think this time he has the experience, like a small experience of the World Cup. And again, we know who Emi Martinez is.
Yeah.
He's a very good mental game player. And he might miss it. He might miss it because of Emi Martinez. Emi Martinez, he trash talks. And we saw that against, was it against Netherlands, where he was dancing and
After saving the
and
second
again,
penalty.
and again against
Bruno.
Colombia. He
Yeah.
told
This guy,
the guy from Leicester, now dance.
Everton.
Yeremina.
Yeremina.
Yeah. He
After
told
he
him,
lost,
he
was
told
now
him, no
telling him,
dance, no
dance,
dance.
Even you remember the one of
The time
Bruno.
of Bruno, he told
Yeah,
him,
yeah.
I want Ronaldo to take it. You see,
So-
you vendetta against Ronaldo.
So Vitalis,
Mhm.
in case it is earlier in the game, he's given the opportunity, he misses the penalty. Will it actually distract him the entire game, or will it be a point to tell him now, compensate yourself?
He should
for
not.
that?
Okay, if it were me and our Didier Deschamps, I could have told them, as in, let the number one penalty taker take the penalty, because as he said before, it is very important. This is a matter of national pride. It's not a matter of your own pride. Yeah.
So you had something to refute from him?
Yeah. I think he was mentioning individual brilliance by the French players, and I wanted to tell him that at times in tournament football, what may really lack the French side is the quality coming off the bench. You look at Argentina's squad and the forward line. Maybe you have if they'll have to start McAllister, Enzo Fernandez, Paredes, and there's also this other guy, Rodrigo de Paul. You look at the bench, they have Lautaro Martinez. They also have Papu Gomez, that are very great winger. They also have there's also
The
this
likes of Dybala.
Dybala
Paulo
is back.
Dybala and
Di Maria.
Angel Di Maria. You look at that side, they really have somebody from the bench who can come in and maybe change the game and produce moments of individual brilliance. But at the same time, you look at the French side, and in the attacking wise, maybe the only person who can really come in and make a difference is maybe this Kingsley
Karim.
Coman and Karim Benzema. We don't really know if, because the Madrid side allowed him to come in as a viewer, but we don't know if he'll be included in the final selection squad. So I really think if the game heads to extra time, I foresee a situation whereby Argentina will be winning because of the quality coming off the bench.
Roro,
Yes.
Ronaldo has never played in any World Cup final. Messi played in 2014 World Cup final, and he still won the Golden Ball award. You remember that final against
I remember.
Germany.
Germany?
Germany,
They
yes.
lost in the
Yeah.
112th minute,
Yeah.
and thanks to the goal from Mario
Götze.
Götze.
Yeah.
So if Messi happens to win this World Cup,
Mhm.
do you think with no doubt he'll be the greatest of all time in the football history?
No.
For
me,
Only one
for
reason.
me-
Just give me only one reason as
For
to
me,
why
the
he
reason
shouldn't be.
you must know, like this. You see, in Argentina,
Mhm.
they teach people to hate Ronaldo.
Mhm.
Does in Europe, it's Ronaldo. When you go to South America, it's Messi.
So,
So I can't.
Vitalis,
Uh-huh.
initially,
Uh-huh.
Messi used to deliver and to win Ballon d'Ors, and they said it is because of the squad that surrounds him. That was back in Barcelona, the likes of Xavi, Iniesta, Busquets, during the tiki-taka era in Guardiola's time.
Mhm.
And they said he's performing because of Barcelona. We've seen him reaching 2 World Cup finals in 2014 and 2022. Is this not enough to credit him to be the greatest of all time in the football history?
Are you guys, you all understand that Chris is an ardent Messi
Messi
fan,
fan,
and
yes.
he's a Messi boy,
Yes.
and he's trying to drive this conversation
Into Messi.
towards the Messi's
Messi side.
direction. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
We have seen the World Cup, right? And yes, Messi has been brilliant, but as he said before, the team has been brilliant. It's not about Messi. If Emi Martinez never saved those 2 penalties from the Netherlands, they could never have reached this spot. And if the ref was not super lenient with them against the Netherlands, Messi would not be playing this game. So let us not make it a matter of Messi being the goat. No, let us.
Remember,
You know,
Vitalis, he
when Chris told me to come here, he told me, and I believe that my fellow pundits concur with me. He told us that we are coming to analyze the World Cup final. We have not come here to talk about Messi.
Messi and
Let us
Ronaldo.
kindly no.
Just
You're
concentrate on
digressing.
You talked
on
of
World Cup
you
final.
talked of Emi Martinez
Okay,
performing
definitely.
brilliantly in the Netherlands game, right? Messi in the semi-final with a goal and a super
Assist. Yes.
assist.
Yes.
Also remember the Netherlands game,
Uh-huh.
he delivered, I think, the best assist in the whole World Cup. Do you agree with that?
I respect Messi, but let us stop
Chris.
making the conversation about Messi kindly.
Okay,
let me ask a
kindly.
question.
Let me go away from that. Now back
let
to
me
you.
ask a question.
Will you be?
Let me ask
no,
a
before
question.
that,
He has a
before
question.
that.
Let me ask a
Okay,
question.
before that.
No. He has a
Because
question.
Let me ask a question.
You said we drift away from that
Yeah,
side,
yeah.
and I've gone away from that side. I'm now on you. Could you be in Neymar's shoe? Will you support Mbappe or Lionel Messi because they're all teammates? Where could you sideline?
There are so many factors involved when deciding to pick pick the opponents, or maybe not really opponents, but whom to support.
Yeah.
One, maybe we may say Lionel Messi have been buddies with Neymar over time since remember when Neymar
MSN.
joined from Santos, he found Messi at Barcelona. They played together at Barcelona. Neymar moved to Paris Saint-Germain on a world record fee that is 222 million, and I think maybe as Neymar, to avoid such a drift, although they are professionals who are free to pick the sides, but I think Neymar will be watching the game from the sidelines on the fence. He will stay neutral. I don't think he will pick a teammate.
But he will definitely
okay,
congratulate
Vitalis.
either of them
Yeah,
on winning.
Vitalis,
that's
in
definite.
less than 20 seconds, we've seen a massive support from fans, from these football legends, the likes of Ronaldinho coming to watch Messi,
Yeah.
the likes of Cafu, they are coming to watch Messi play during Argentina games. Do you think Argentina is having that massive support from the whole world?
Let
Okay.
me answer that question. Why is it that those legends are coming? Is it the main reason they are coming to see Messi or Argentina?
Of course,
let me say
seen
no.
mostly.
They are ambassadors of World Cup. That's the no. They are ambassadors of World Cup. No, they have not come to see.
No, can I ask you
Okay,
a question?
thank you.
If
In
Messi,
less than
no,
in less than 10
just
seconds
one
now,
question.
Vitalis.
Just one question. If Messi was placed in that pitch and he was told, now Messi, play against the 11 guys,
Yes.
Argentina, let Messi play, will there be football? No.
I've gotten your answer.
Yeah.
So,
But let me tell you something. This World Cup final will be a great one.
Yeah.
And there are some conspiracy theories supporting that and purporting that Argentina might win it. You know, sometimes we saw the year that the hand of God worked. Argentina, before they reached the finals, they actually lost their opening game.
Yeah.
They lost the opening game, and this meme I saw that it was saying that
Spain 2010.
Spain,
2010,
Spain,
they lost
okay.
also
they
their
lost.
first match.
Yeah.
Okay,
The opening match.
leave alone Spain. Mbappe, okay, Gaucho joined PSG, he won the World Cup. Mbappe joined PSG, he won the World Cup. Messi joined PSG.
We won the
Now
World
you
Cup.
know. Now you know. As in now you know.
No.
But definitely, I'm picking the French. Yeah. On Sunday we will be singing our song Ramilia Coupa la Maison Alele Blows Ale.
So, all of you,
Mhm.
in less than maybe 5 seconds, whom do you see to be a threat to France from Argentina side, and also a threat
Mm.
to Argentina from the French side?
Me, I can say it's Alvarez from Argentina side.
All right.
Yeah.
Definitely Messi and Julian Alvarez, and from the French side definitely the bromance between Mbappe and Giroud.
The game will be decided by the midfield. When the person that will dominate the midfield will win the game. So I
Yeah.
see it as a tussle between Fofana, Rabiot, and
And such
Chouameni
Chouameni.
against Enzo Fernandez,
Rodrigo.
McAllister, and Rodrigo de Paul.
So, France allowed Morocco to have a couple of chances in their box. If Argentina will be awarded or gifted such chances, do you think French will survive?
Actually, I see the Argentinian side and the French side playing similar type of football. Let us park the bus
And the counter
and attack them. But now they have met, so we will see. As he said, that the midfield will be very key and
Will
very
determine
important.
the game.
And again, if you give the Argentinian side chances inside the box, they might capitalize. I felt that the Moroccans, they had better chances in the box and they created more chances, but they failed to bury the chances because some people wanted to dribble too much or to hold the ball too much. Yeah.
So, do you see the game having very many goals or very few?
No, I think the game will be won by 1-0. I give it to France. 1-0 France.
Roro?
For me, I can say 2-1 to France.
Uh,
Charles?
4-1 France.
Of course, everyone can predict whatever he wishes to, but it's a game of football and anything actually can happen. So it has actually been brilliant having you with us on Chris TV 254 Football Analysis. Of course, looking at that big game on the day of days when France takes on Argentina. So maybe to conclude, where can you be found in social media platforms, starting with Roro?
For me, my name is Haron Roro and IG. Twitter ni Roro Mchina. WhatsApp, here I have my number. Private one.
Charles?
Marubu V everywhere. Na tafadhali muniite mahali form tuende tuone finals bana. Sitaki kuonea mess.
On Facebook, I have the Facebook page $SM. On Twitter, Luya_dollar. Also on Instagram, Luya_dollar.
So thanks guys for showing up. And to your viewer, of course, the two teams started from the bottom of the mountain and they are at the peak of this tallest mountain of World Cup. But one of them has to fail, either Messi or Mbappe, France or Argentina. We shall continue to bring you everything that unfolds from this big match when Deschamps takes on Lionel Scaloni in this FIFA 2022 World Cup. So, of course, we saw the young, talented Mbappe being the first teenager to score in the World Cup final since Pele by himself. So we shall be waiting to see if he repeats the same and also to see if whether France can go and win it back to back. Of course, it will be happened 60 years since it once happened. So we shall actually continue to unveil you everything that happens from Doha in Qatar. So it has been brilliant having you. Until next time, bye bye for now.